Howdy y'all, Howdy Dave here, coming at you with another video and a new mic. So let's just get started. Vulnerability with yourself and others is the way to learning to trust yourself. So being open can be a very scary thing, especially when there are people in our past who have made us feel a certain way for expressing ourselves, or made us feel judged for believing in a certain thing or trying to express ourselves in certain ways. And because of that, it just feels safer to be inside. But because of that, we tend to close off because we don't want to be too much, and we are afraid of that judgment, or just genuinely afraid of the perception of being ourselves. But expressing this is crucial. It's critical to loving and trusting ourselves because it allows you to explore yourself and feel comfortable with the idea of putting yourself as a priority, which tons of us are very bad at, and I have been very bad about that myself. And even in making this video is a way of kind of getting past that, right? It happens a lot with those around us because as we develop relationships or friendships, we kind of have these pre-established dynamics and expectations, or kind of these preconceived notions of how we are supposed to be or how that person is. And because of that, someone can kind of come off as judgy, or making you feel weird for feeling a certain way. But it's important to understand that we are all just trying our best and learning ourselves for the first time, and have that space for each other. And when we do so, that is how we can kind of build that trust and vulnerability together. And it is so much easier, you think, to keep it inside, but honestly, you're making it harder for yourself, because growing and expressing ourselves is important to love ourselves, and to be able to love ourselves is to be able to love another. So we have to have these hard conversations and kind of build that trust with ourselves. And the whole time we just want to keep the peace by not having these conversations because we're scared. But if we have that space and love, there is a respectful way to approach all these things. And of course, even in having these conversations, there might be turbulence because, like I said, we're all learning and figuring this out for the first time. But that's okay, since all we have to do is have some patience and understanding on both sides, and having that together will help us individually and as a team grow. And the people worth keeping around your life will understand and be there. And when those people are there, those are the people you want to keep around. So with those people together, we can grow and be the best person we can be through vulnerability, understanding, and patience. And it's scary, right? But just try it. Start with something small. Find a little truth in your heart that you've been wanting to share with someone, or share in the comments, and just put it out there. And regardless of how the response from them, from the people you're sharing with, feel, just try to look for that little warm glow that I'm hoping you feel by sharing it. And hopefully that little warm glow can start guiding you to trust yourself and love yourself, and start you on the rest of your life, and just help you grow. So let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching.